Your attention, please. The Santa Fe and Disneyland passenger train, the E.P. Ripley, now loading on track number 1 for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom.
Hey there, it's Charisma82 again, back with more tips and tricks for Disneyland / California Adventure. Next, I am going to be talking about, basically, once you get out of the tram to go to Disneyland. Also, things that you need to bring with you to Disneyland. I'll go over that first before the gate and getting to the Disneyland gates. Before you go, you want to either bring one or two things. I know a lot of people don't like these and think they're stupid looking and don't want to wear them. Fanny packs. Nobody, like everybody I talk to, nobody likes fanny packs. But it's either a fanny pack or a backpack. You need one of the two. Our family, we take fanny packs, because with backpacks, you have to lug them around everywhere. I hope you don't forget them somewhere. I do take a backpack now, just because we have so much crud that we bring with us. And in this video, I'll also go over the crud that you'll need to bring. Fanny packs. Back to that. We take them because it's easier just to wear it, and when you get on rides, also with a backpack, you've got to find out a place to put it. If it's a faster ride, like a roller coaster ride, then you've got to make sure the backpack's wedged somewhere. With a fanny pack, you don't have to worry about any of that because it's on you. There's no worries. They don't make you take fanny packs off in the park. So they might look stupid, but they're a lot easier to handle than a backpack. So it's one of two things. You want to do the easy way and look stupid to people you don't even know in Disneyland. Nobody's ever come up to us and made fun of us, just people here back at home. Or take the backpack and have to lug it around and all that crud and not wear a fanny pack. So it's up to you. What you need to bring. Snacks. You always need to bring snacks because you don't want to spend all your money on snacks at Disneyland because they cost way too much. I mean, it's good maybe to get one or two, like things that you don't usually get, like maybe like an ice cream, which you can't really bring in a backpack or a fanny pack because it would melt. Or maybe a churro, something like that, maybe one or two of those. But basically, you want to bring a lot of snacks. Our family, we basically go to the store the day before, buy a whole bunch of snack food. Just anything like Chex Mix, peanuts and M&Ms put together. My parents like that. I like to get the little gummy bear thingies, little snack things. Yeah, just anything to snack on while you stand in line. That's the thing. You're going to want to snack while you stand in line at Disneyland. Another thing you're going to want to put in your backpack / fanny pack, camera. If you're bringing a camera, that's where you want to put it because you don't want to carry a camera on your in your hands the whole time or on your wrist because you might wind up breaking it or losing it somehow. Also, things that you want to bring, money. Don't want to keep that in your pocket. I mean, I guess you could, but yeah. Put the money in your wallet. Put the wallet in the fanny pack / backpack. Other things. Off the top of my head, I usually, the water, you're gonna, bring lots of bottles of water to just keep filling up, because you do not want to keep buying water bottles there at the place. It's just crazy expensive. So those are some things you need to put in there. There's probably other things, like little tidbits might want to take that you can fit in there, so do that too, but those are the main things you're gonna need. With the backpack, also, if you do take a backpack, I have a little thing that attaches the backpack to, like, something on me, so whenever I sit down to, like, eat a meal at Disneyland, I don't forget the backpack. Also, on a ride, you do not want to forget your backpack, because it's got all of your crud in it, and you don't want to forget it. So, just letting you know, you need these things before you go to Disneyland. Alright, so now we're at Disneyland. We just got off the tram. You have all your crud with you. Fanny pack / backpack. Why I said all this is because now Disneyland has a thing where once you get up there, before you can get to the main gates, they're going to go through your stuff. But don't freak out because they don't like literally go through all your stuff. It kind of depends on the person staying there. There's about 4 5 lines that you can get through. They do it really quick. Basically, unzip, your thing, let them look in it real quick, and that's good. You're good to go. Usually they only make you unzip the main zipper. Sometimes they make you do the little side ones, but not all the time. I've only had that happen a few times. It's usually just the main zipper, so they look in, and that's it. And so letting you know this, because people like to put their fanny packs, backpacks on. Don't do this once you get off the tram, because once you get off the tram, you're going to be like, oh, I can put my stuff on. Don't, because you're about to go through that checkpoint and just a couple walking distance away thing. So, get off the tram, keep your stuff in your hands, unzip it already so you don't have to unzip it when you get up there. Go by, show them the thing, and then you can zip it back up and then put your backpack, fanny pack on, whatever. So that's what you need to do to go through that. Then, when you get through there, you're going to get in between the two places. There's Disneyland and there's California Adventure. You'll know the difference because the one with the California Adventure has a big California thing written in front of it. And Disneyland, well, there will be more people going to Disneyland. So once you get there, you have two places to go to. That's another thing I got to bring up. When you go to Disneyland, bring hopper passes. You want to go to both places, and at least make it so you have one day at both places. You'll need one day at Disneyland, one day at California Adventure. You'll get everything done at California Adventure, and you'll get most of the stuff done at Disneyland. If you want to get everything done at Disneyland, you'll need 2 days at Disneyland, but I extremely say get one for there, one for the other place, because both places are great. So you get in there, go whichever park we're going to go to. We're going to go to Disneyland, because we're talking about Disneyland right now. Do California Adventure another day. You're going to go up. You're going to stand in line, try to find the fastest line you can. There's no big secret to which line will go fastest. It just depends on the people. Now, in all my experience of going to Disneyland, the people are the nicest people there ever. The only time I've ever had a problem is at the ticket place, actually. The first place you see people to go in. Because they're very strict. If you have a ticket that has your name on it, get your license out. Make sure to have it, because if you have a name on there and they look at it and see there's a name and you don't have a license to prove it, they start questioning you and stuff like that. I know, because it happened to me. And I had forgotten to bring my license with me, and it happened to me twice, one day after the other. It was really stupid and kind of started my day off not that great, but still. That's the only negative thing I have to say about the people of Disneyland. The rest of the time I've been there, they've been really nice. Well, except for one other time, but that was at California Adventure. I'm not going to go into it. So make sure to have your stuff ready. Other tickets don't have your name on it, and they won't care then. They'll just slide it through and you're good to go. But if you have your name on it, you better have your license ready. So that's basically it. You go on through and you are into Disneyland. First thing you see is the big garden with the Mickey head on it and the train up above, and you know you're at Disneyland. You get that warm feeling like, oh, we're at Disneyland. So that's my second video here on basically what you need to do right after you get off the tram and before you get into Disneyland. So stay tuned. I'll have a third video up next about what you need to do when you get in to get on the best rides soon and fast and quick and not have to wait forever for them. So, see you later.